Hey YouTube, it's Mitch at iPhoneCaptain, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the premium Cydia tweaks available. I often get the question asked, why Jailbreak? Okay, well, I'm going to spend the next few minutes giving you about 10 or more reasons why I feel like jailbreaking is the best way to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. The first Cydia tweak that I want to show you is the most expensive one, so we'll go ahead and get it out of the way at first. And it is called IntelliScreenX. And IntelliScreenX is $9.99, and like I said, it is the most expensive tweak, but it probably does more than any other tweak available. And what it does is, let me get to the lock screen. When you let me get it off the stand and see if I can do a little bit better with it this way. When you get IntelliScreenX, I've been fooling with it here, I may have it turned off. I do. IntelliScreenX is probably, without a doubt, one of my favorite jailbreak tweaks available, and you can see by looking at it right there, there's a whole lot of information just in one little flip of a finger. And you see I got the weather, I've got a SB settings toolbar. Actually, I've got two included here, and we'll talk about this one down here in just in a minute. But the most important part of it is the time and your RSS feed is what I like best. You got this constant rotation of information here, and you can install calendars, and you can do such. Oh, and at the top up here, a lot of people like this. This attracts a lot of attention too. You get to enable and disable your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, rotation, respring. I mean, there's just a number of things you can do. You can turn your brightness up and down, and you got your weather right here. You got your 5-day forecast right on the lock screen as well. And like I said, IntelliScreenX is $9.99, but it does more than probably any other tweak that we're going to talk about. Alright, another tweak that I enjoy is called Zeppelin. Zeppelin is what puts that little iPhoneCaptain logo up there. And if you want to download the iPhoneCaptain logo, simply just search it out in Cydia. It's called iPhoneCaptain logos. I think it may have Zeppelin at the end. It's free. Zeppelin is free also, and you can change your logo in your status bar very quickly and very easily, just simply by going in and changing it here. See, now I've got it the Angry Birds. I thought that was pretty cool, the Angry Birds, the green one, the orange one. You can put a little apple up there if you like that. And it comes with pre-installed stuff like Batman. I've even got a red, white, and blue iPhone that symbolizes iPhoneCaptain if you'd rather have it. But there's a whole lot of different logos that you can install with Zeppelin. Alright? It's free. Next on the list is called ColoredKnob. ColoredKnob allows you to change the color of the slider. Mine's blue. Let's see what we can change it to. Alright, here's the list you got right here, and it doesn't require a respring, I don't think. Okay, now it's green. Alright, That's 99 cents, colored knob. Next up is RingerXVip. If you like to customize the way each contact ringtone sounds, assign a different song or a different ringtone to every contact in your address book. That is absolutely doable with RingerX. RingerX right here, you configure it, and you can even configure your text message sounds, all of that. You can even change the way TweetBot sounds. If you want to turn off TweetBot and have it be the only application that gives you a sound notification, you can do that. If you want to silent it, you can do that. If you want it to be the only one on your phone that's muted, you can do that. If you want to assign it a different tone, you see, that's very simple. All you got to do is just select what you want, and if it's not on the list, you can simply just search it out and download it from Cydia. Very, very simple. RingerX is $1.99. Next up is one of my next favorites. It's called SuperSwitcher. SuperSwitcher allows you to assign 9 of your favorite applications to have in the favorite app page right here at the top. Down here at the bottom, you still got your multitask bar. Okay, SuperSwitcher is 99 cents. It also allows you to open the phone, email, SMS, and you can even search Google right from here just simply by tapping the little globe right there. If I were to type something in there, it would search Google. Let's search Google for something silly, just to let you see how it works. I type dog in there. Okay, so you see it goes to Google. That's called SuperSwitcher. Oh, and also on SuperSwitcher, on the second page over, you flip it over, you got your SP settings, is what I call them, your Bluetooth, airplane, location, and Wi-Fi. Screen, brightness, volume, everything right here at your fingertips. And don't forget your multitask is down here too. So you can, this is a awesome multitask tweak. Alright, next is a tweak that requires Siri, and it's called AssistantLove. AssistantLove is free, but what it does is it uses your GPS application, and the one I'm using for the demonstration is Waze, and it's a free app, so you're not going to be out any money at all for this tweak or this app. Waze is right here, W-A-Z-E. It's got the little funny looking ghost like icon there. Okay, so let's get directions to New York. Navigate to New York.
Here are directions to New York City.
Okay, now it's going to open Waze, and it's going to calculate the different routes I can take and the time it's going to take me to get there and how many miles it's going to take, and it's going to show me which way I need to go. And you can see right there that it says the ETA is 870 miles. It's a little freaked out on the timer. It looks like it said let's get started. 0.6 miles to Highway 421 is the first major roadway I would need to go to start my journey to New York, but I think I'll pass for right now. Alright, next up is called ColorBanner. You know, when you get the notifications from, like when you get a text message, you get a little banner that pops up here at the top. I don't know what that was set on. Anyway, when you get a notification, you can change it. All you gotta do is go in here, open up ColorBanner. ColorBanner is 99 cents, I'm pretty sure. you can change the theme and the font color. Okay, it's got several different themes you can choose from: black, blue, gold, green, and I've got mine set on split. It's like a pink and white color, and then you can change the font color to, looks like 5 different colors: red, white, blue, and green, yellow. But you know, it's a pretty good tweak. I was well pleased with it. Next up is called SpeakEvents. This is probably the biggest tweak that's come out since the iOS 5 jailbreak was released. And what this tweak does is it speaks your text messages. It can read your emails. It can, if you miss a phone call, it'll read who called you. You can set it up to do about anything you want it to do, and it works in all different languages. It auto detects your language, so you don't have to worry about it. Want it to speak at certain times, all you got to do is turn it off right here, start and end. You set that right there, and you can set which apps you want it to speak for. You want it to read the message, the whole body, or just the subject line, and it tells you your battery levels, and it speaks the time every hour on the hour. And there is one little problem I've got with that. I was going to email the developer today. It only speaks in the military time, and I don't really like the military time. So that's the only drawback I've seen to this tweak so far, and I'm sure that'll be worked out in the next day or two. Okay, SpeakEvents is $1.99, and what I can do is, let me try to send myself a message, and when it comes up, you'll hear it. Okay, so I went ahead and sent it, and when it comes up, I'll let you listen.
You've got a new message from Mitch Stevens. Hello all.
Alright, that's what it does. You see, it speaks it right to you. It's $1.99, and it's well worth it. Alright guys, the next one is a free one, and it's called FastStatus. FastStatus, what it does, let me dismiss that. To get it started, I've got it. You can set it to work off of an activator, and I think I changed mine a while ago. Okay. Alright, right there it is. FastStatus, you can set it, I set it to double click the sleep button up here. You can set it for the home button, however you want to do it. It works through activator. And you can send mail, SMS, or Twitter, whichever one you want to send. It works that fast. Alright, next up is called WeeToolBox. Alright, and I said a while ago that we would get back to some of these in a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here's WeeToolBox right here. Alright, it offers Twitter, phone, flashlight. I think that's awesome. Okay, and you can copy and paste, open the camera application, SMS, power off, and Facebook, all in that one little toolbox, and it's free, guys. And the one right under it right here, you see all these different pages. Those are the pages on my phone, and that's called Wee Spaces. It's free as well. So if I wanted to skip to the second page of applications, I would just tap that, and it takes me directly to the second page of apps. That's called Wee Spaces. It's free. Another application on here is called Calendar Pro. Calendar Pro Widget, and that's it right here. It allows you to add events, and when you have an event, it puts a little dot beside it. See the dot beside the 2? Okay. If I open the calendar app, and all I had to do to open calendar was simply tap that calendar in the bottom right hand corner, go to my calendar, and you can see on the second day I've got a test on March 2nd. Alright. Next up is one of the game changers as well. It's called AirBlue or Air Sharing, and what it does is it allows you to Bluetooth. You can Bluetooth to your MacBook, you can Bluetooth to any phone that's Bluetooth capability. It allows you to transfer photos, songs, anything you can transfer over the Bluetooth. Alright. Another good one is called iConRotator. You see how when I turn my phone, my icons stay the same? Believe it or not, that's free. That's from Ryan Patridge. He's a big time Cydia app developer. Ryan Patridge. So guys, there's several more good ones that I could keep going on about, but there, for the most part, is several good ones, and like I said, there are some game changers in there. Don't forget to come over to iPhoneCaptain.com, subscribe, and keep coming